would be my answer.
Thank you. Brian Hayes, EPP.
Thank you, President. And I'd like to welcome Lord Hill to our hearing today. Can I ask first on this question of capital markets? As other colleagues have said, I mean, it took effectively a financial crisis to actually arrive at a situation where we had banking union. And as my colleague said, the third leg of that stool is yet to be put in place. Will it take another crisis before we're going to see a capital markets union? And can I ask you to set out what do you see as your indicative time frame before the union is put in place? But secondly, what kind of target lending should we see? I think a better description of capital union is actually non-bank lending and how we need to encourage non-bank lending across the European system. So you might be able to answer that. On the second question, I very much agree with you when you say that you need to explore the benefits to the single market for citizens. And you mentioned digital currencies. We know Bitcoin is one, for instance. Could you set out to our committee what proposals you might bring forward to have proper regulation on the digital currency side, which has wonderful opportunities but also many threats as well?
Well, thank you for those two questions. I know that there's been work taken forward in the past under the Payment Services Directive, and that has brought forward a number of measures to do with systems of online payment and particularly customer authentication, so you can try and get the benefits without the security risks. In terms of other virtual currencies, bitcoins, I mean, again, I think there is this theme that's running through a lot of our conversations about the balance between innovation and risk. I know that the Commission took part in a task force on virtual currencies that was led by the EBA, and I believe that that is going to be included during some trilogues on the anti-money laundering directive. So I think that's something that we need to therefore keep under close watch. In terms of the Capital Markets Union, will it take another crisis? No, I very much hope it won't take another crisis, and that isn't the way on which we should approach it. And I think that is one of the differences of the way in which we rightly had to approach the banking union. So, you know, we all hope that it will take place against more clement background in terms of timing. I think my instinct is, as I said, to do some proper analysis first in consultation with others. In terms of the backstop, I've been given very clear instruction that as part of my mandate letter that this needs to be in place, up and running by 2019. My feeling is we will see elements of that coming on stream far earlier than that. So making progress, for example, on encouraging higher quality securitization, I think may happen really quite soon, and that may be coming as early as the beginning of next year.
Thank you. Sam Poterho.